Hello! Again, how are you doing? I've not got changed from the previous video. These are being recorded back to back, so yes, I am wearing exactly the same clothes. For you, it's been a couple of days, but for me, it was 5 minutes ago. So, deal with it, I guess. We are playing more Balatro, of course. I've not even changed this. This was the card that was on the end of the previous run. Of buying a total of 20 playing cards from the shop. We're going to go with the Nebula deck again, which gives you the Telescope voucher, as I've already explained. Gives you the Planet card for the most played poker hand in every Celestial pack. And I also have -1 consumable slot. I'm starting to really dislike this deck, and I kind of want to get it beaten so I can move on. But let's see what happens. The Ace of Spades has come out. There is no point in me adding one voucher to the next shop because I won't be able to afford it. However, this might be worth getting. Initial cards and booster packs in the next shop are free. Let's play the small blind and think about whether we'll skip the big blind. That's a lovely start with three of a kind in there, but I'm just going to throw some other stuff out. See if we can get something better. Like a full house. Not the full houses again. Not after the previous run. Previous run, which crashed and burned spectacularly for no reason at all, other than I just wasn't able to get the cards I wanted. It was very reliant on a certain set of cards coming out of my deck which hadn't been made to become... It hadn't been... What's the word? What's the word I'm after? Streamlined. It hadn't been streamlined into how I was trying to play. There are lots of jokers in this room right now. I can have one extra discard. Plus 12 mult if hand contains a straight. Not likely. Empty game +1 hand per round would be useful. I'm going to take both of these because I'm not too fussed about the playing straight, although I haven't had it yet. And I don't need an extra discard, not yet. Let's take both of the buffoon packs. Every played card, so it's every played card, not every scored card. Every played card permanently gains +5 chips when scored. We shall take that as opposed to the red card because I'm not skipping booster packs. And then we shall open this booster pack as well. We can have 10 mult if it contains a flush, or 20 mult if played hand contains 3 or fewer cards. The half joker would be better here if it wasn't the fact I've just picked up the hiker. Because I need to play all the cards now. So I guess we'll take it +10 for a flush. I can't afford anything else. Initial cards and booster packs in the next shop are free. Tempting. Now I need money. Now I need money. Let's play the big blind. And also I need to start playing cards. Right, let's just throw away this 2 per like a madman. Need a jack to come out, really. That's not a jack, but that is 2 per in there. I will put this ace here as well, even though it doesn't score. See, you've lied to me there. You said every played card permanently gains... Oh, when... Every played card permanently gains +5 chips when scored. It helps you to read the entire thing. I did not read the entire thing. However, I will play this flush. I read every played card and assumed it was all cards. However, if you're playing a hand that plays all 5 cards, then it is all of them. Note to self, learn to read. This run is not sponsored, but does have a can of mango Pepsi in it. Just because it's really nice. Right, so what are we doing here? I've only got $8, so I cannot afford to gain 1 hand. Each queen held in hand gives +13 mult for Shoot the Moon. I'm not going to buy that. I'm going to buy both of these. What can we do? We can increase the rank of 2 cards by 1. Create 2 random cards. Because I've only got 1 consumable slot, I can only have 1 random card from the Emperor. devil will enhance it to a gold card. I'm gonna increase the value of these two, I think. Do I want to increase the value of the 10 and the jack because they're both suited? Out of the three, I want to increase the rank of them, but to what? What do I increase the ranks of? Let's do what I originally thought. Let's not overthink it. Let's not overthink it. And then we'll take this one as well. Now I have no money. The Hanged Man will get rid of 2 4s. Convert to hearts. Convert into a steel card. Let's get rid of the 2 4s because I'm not going to play the 4 die. That does now mean if the walkie-talkie comes out in the Jokers, I can't take that because I don't have enough 4s now to warrant having it. Discard 2 random cards per hand played. Okay, I shall do that. It's per hand played, not per discard. I'm going to try and get at least 1 spade out of this to try and get the +10 mult for the flush. None of those are spades. Game, come on. That'll do. Should be enough to beat that. See, having the hiker this early on might prove to be pretty good, but it depends on the spread for the getting a flush. I'm kind of drawn to making a flush because of the droll joker. I wonder if I should just be ignoring him with the intent of eventually getting rid of it. What is this? Earn $8 if played hand triggers the boss blind ability. So it would give me $8 if I deliberately make the boss blind do a thing. That sounds dangerous. Not to mention, it costs $7, so in order for it to pay $1 back and pay off, you have to provoke the boss blind. You have to poke the bear, or the bull in this case, I suppose. But I also haven't discovered it yet, so I'm kind of tempted to get it. No, we're not. We're going to take the tarot cards instead. The wheel is here. I think the rules state I have to spin the wheel. However, I would like a random joker. This guarantees I get a joker. This is 1 in 4 that I improve one of the 2 I've got. I'm going to take a random one. And I'm glad I did, because that's one of my favourites. One of the most useful ones. Adds double the rank of the lowest rank card held in hand. Glad I did that. You can play only 1 hand type this round. Could be awkward. Reroll start at 0. Give a free Mega Celestial pack. We're going to play these because I need more jokers. I need more money. I need more jokers. Let's get rid of these and try and get another flush. I guess we are trying to play a flush here. However, there is a straight in there. I'm going to play the straight purely on the basis that the hiker will add 5 chips to everybody as well. Which is useful. I would presume that if I change the suits of any cards that have been given extras, that they would still retain their extra chips. Oh, that was more than... I didn't think that was going to be more than 800, in all honesty. Fine by me. Give me a bit of extra money. So the Empress will enhance 2 cast and mult cards. The Emperor will give you 2 random cards. I'm going to buy the Empress. Oh, am I? Am I? There's the thing. This would give me another consumable slot. Now here's the thing. I have lamented the fact that this deck, the Nebula deck, only gives me one consumable slot. But I've not really had any consumables to worry about in the runs I've been doing, so do I want the crystal ball to balance it out or not? I don't really know. If the lack of money that I currently have in this run wasn't a problem, then I would snap it up. But I'm not going to save money to get to it. But I will take the Empress with me. We're going to enhance the Queen, definitely, to a mult card, because it's already got the extra chips as well. Let's just discard some of these first, see what else comes up. Yes, so let's increase both the Queens then. And then we shall play the 2 pair out of here. And the 9, because then that will multiply to the Jack to the 9. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. So this Queen now has 25 chips to its name and is a mult card. That's actually become quite useful. Give me the money. $13. Ah! I said I was worried about money. All played face cards become gold cards. That would include the 2 mult cards, though. Am I worried about losing out on that? No, I don't think I am. I don't think I am. So, let's do that. I can only play 1 hand type this round. This is probably my least favourite of all the boss blinds. I can only play 1 kind of hand. The question is, what kind of hand do we play? Do I really want to play a flush and they get backed into a corner? Of then not being able to play another one. We're going to stick with playing 2 pair. Because it's safe. And we'll get rid of that 6 while we're here. Getting 2 pair out again is far more likely than getting a flush, so... I mean, we're almost there already, so that's good. Now we need to get pairs. I know it won't score. You've given me a hand of nothing to work with here. Right, I have a pair. I have 3 pairs to play with. Awesome. Right, let's play that. Because then these 2 will also become gold cards. It'll get rid of this 3, which means that raised fist will work on the 10 instead of the 3, so that's good as well. Lovely stuff. Lovely. The reason I dislike the mouth, as it were, is because in one of the 3 runs I did before I decided to turn this into a series, I completely misunderstood it. And thought it did the opposite. I thought it was like I couldn't play the same one twice. I was wrong. Tarot cards appeared twice more frequently in the shop. I've fallen foul of this with the planet option for this already. Let's just open these instead. Of course, because I've just played 2 pairs twice, the 2 pair is now my most played hand, which means Uranus is going to appear more often. Yes. You heard me correctly. Because I've now played it 4 times. It looks like we're doing a 2 pair run then, which means this is now redundant. I need a better Joker than this. Play cards with diamonds, get +3. I think we'll skip. The double tag. Next tag is doubled, except for the double tag itself. Creates up to 2 jokers, must have room. Imagine if you got the double tag and then that with no jokers in your hand. Then you just randomly get 4 jokers. I will take this and I will try and get the negative tag if I can. And we shall play this. Right, so is it all when scored? Because that would turn all 3 of those to a gold card. Get some gold cards in the bank and then try and not play them, I guess? Question mark. There is 2 pair here. Play. Should be half decent. Yeah, getting chips on this side as opposed to getting malt is only so good if this pings something good afterwards. I know that wasn't really a sentence, but I knew what I meant. Hopefully you understood that too. Let's get rid of these. If all else fails, I do have very kind in here. That is another straight. So this will no longer be a malt card, it'll turn into a gold card, but that's fine. Because it's going to still get another 5 extra chips as well. Because gold overrides the malt, you can't have it be both at the same time. I don't know whether there's a joker or an ability or whatever that might allow you to have 2 or more things happening on the same card, but then surely that would be way too overpowered, because then you could have a gold card that was also a malt card and a bonus card and a lucky card and a wild card all at the same time. That would be too much, wouldn't it? Sorry, you can't see my arm out shot. I'm just scratching my elbow. Sorry. It looks like I'm just like, huh, in a really awkward position. Okay, the business card. Played face cards have a 1 in 2 chance to give $2 when scored. Is that on top of them being gold cards? That'd be a lot of money. As the number of times poker hand has been played, this run to the malt. I shall have this, because that's useful. Didn't take it last run. Maybe I should have done. The Hanged Man can get rid of these 2 2s. Because I haven't started morphing my deck into a particular suit this time again. And we'll take this planetary option and we shall upgrade Uranus. Why does that not get old? Okay, 1 in 7 cards is drawn face down. Okay. Is that including from the start? It is. I discard these. I am glad I did. I got a full house. Or, even better, because I forgot I had this. That's a flush. And then it will keep that in my hand as well. Plus 10, that's got plus 15. They're all getting upgraded. The fact it stacks is a bit overpowered. And then that's 2 pair if I want it. Although then I don't get any extra money. That's just going to be a 2, isn't it? I think we'll just play the whatever that is. I only need 340. Should be fine. I just don't get any extra money because I've played the jacks. kind of wanted to get out of the boss blind. No lie. Oh yeah, I forgot I had the double tag. Can I have negative tag come up here, please? A blank one. I was saying previously we hadn't had the blank for a while. Let's have the blank one. Doesn't do anything yet. Do I have 10 of them? I think that's 8 of them now. This Joker gains +2 multi per reroll in the shop. I haven't done any rerolls yet, so it's currently 0. 100 chips if hand play contains 3 of a kind. That would be better than having this. What are you worth? You're worth $2. I'm not really playing. I played 3 flushes. I might just get rid of this. Because playing a flush is obviously you can only play a flush by playing all the same colour cards. Whereas 3 of a kind also includes 4 of a kind and full house. So that's better. Obviously. Does this want to be sooner or later? It doesn't matter, I suppose, because there's no multiplier one yet. Let's go to the next round. We're going to save the $8. Ooh. Ooh. So, next base edition shop Joker is free and becomes polychrome. I get that twice. Let's do it. Let's do it, and then we can sort out what we're doing up here later. So the next 2 base edition shop Jokers are free and polychromes. But first we must get to the shop. Right. So that's 2 per. I'm not going to play that. I'm going to discard one of those pairs to get a better set of 2 pairs. Play you and get you out as well. Does mean this mult is now also a gold card. There's not a 3 of a kind yet though. And then that's 2 per. I have a discard left, I didn't realise. Yes, let's play that. Because that should give me an extra $6. Assuming that scores enough collectively. It does. Right, show me the polychrome Jokers. Let's figure out what we're going to get rid of. So the mail-in rebate, so I earn for every discarded whatever. I mean, it's not the best base Joker it could have given me, but I kind of have to take it because having the multiplier on it. So the question is, what do we get rid of? Because it's money based, I'm going to get rid of the Midas mask, I think. I think I have enough. Yeah, there's enough in there to warrant. Don't worry about those 2. Midas mask can go, which will take the rebate. And because it was free, I'm going to re-roll as well. The half Joker. So 3 or fewer cards. In which case, let's get rid of the hiker, I guess, at this point as well. I think I've boosted all the cards I want to boost at this point. But that is incompatible with this. So, sell the hiker as well. They go on the ends, because they are multipliers. I've still got this, which adds the number of times Poker Hand has been played this run to the mult, which at the minute for 2 pair is 8, 9, because that's how numbers work. I don't think that's. I mean, it could have given me better, but it also could have given me a lot worse. It could have been this green Joker, which I would have hated. And an 8-ball. Wow. Not a fan of either of those. And we'll take Uranus. Because of course. We might as well buy the Arcana pack as well, because I haven't actually spent money on these two Jokers. I mean, I could have $15 and basically make all my money back there. I don't want to enhance anything to a gold card because I think I have enough. And I can only have one random tarot card. So let's take the money. Open the box, take the money. We'll go next round. Must play 5 cards. Okay. That's annoying. Because 3 or fewer. It will still give me the times 1.5. So that's fine. Let's discard these. Keep 2 pairs in a minute. Oh, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. But yes, have to play 5 cards. I might as well play something that scores all 5. It's not a bad start, considering it's not a hand I've boosted yet. Every discarded jack, I get $5. How many discards do I have left? 1. And then we'll play kings and queens with... Oh no, we'll play queens and 3s. Get more money. Very nearly didn't play the extra card there, like an idiot. I hovered over the button and then went, wait a minute. Should be enough, right? Yeah, let's go. And some bonus money, thank you. It's a weird one. If you're playing hands that don't have 5 cards in them, you kind of forget sometimes. Create a tarot card when the blind is selected. What would we get rid of you for that? Or we can have +4 mulch because this is Jimbo. The regular old Joker. Get +1 discard. We shall redeem that. Yes, because that will work well with the mail-in rebate. In theory. To make a bit more money. Let's use this first before we change any of this. We can convert a card into one of these. Probably the best option here. Convert this 5 into this queen. Don't know why I chose the queen over the king, but there we are. Oh, actually, no, that does work out quite nicely, because now we can change you into clubs as well. I don't need a stone card. I don't want lucky cards. I can... And the Emperor is redundant. Accidentally made a club-lent deck. Club-leaning deck, rather. And we should take Uranus. Thank you. Thank you for Uranus. Do I want this? That's the question. Do I want the Cartomancer? Creates a tarot card when the blind is selected. I mean, I'm not playing 3 of a kind. I'm playing 2 pairs, mostly. I think we can get rid of the Wily Joker and buy the Cartomancer instead. Also, it's got such a cool name. Next round, then. Next base edition shop Joker is free and becomes negative. I think we will do that when we get there. Although we would then have to beat the water in order to get there in the first place. Let's play the small blind. It is the sun. I can convert some to hearts. I might just do that now, to be fair. what do you want? You want discarded kings, okay. I'm gonna play that flush just to get it out there. Just to get it out there. We made hearts on one side and clubs on the other. Why not? Am I discarding kings? I lose out on the $3 if I kept it, but I gain $5 for discarding it. Is it for discarding? It is for discarding. Good. And then it's giving me 2 pair. I mean, I might as well use the discards then. I now have a full house. Sorry, I got rid of the 3 because I wasn't going to be able to get rid of it in the hand. So I was just hoping it's better than a 3 for the raised fist. Huh. It scored nearly as much as I thought it would, but then I realised I got rid of the joker that gave me 3 of a kind bonuses. I don't know whether getting rid of the 3 of a kind was actually the right move in favour of getting random tarot. Excuse me, random tarot cards. Sorry, that's the Pepsi coming back. Open the Arcana pack. Death will convert left to right again, or I can have some money. I'll convert to spades. I don't want to convert to spades. Let's convert you to a king. It is left to the right card. I always have to check. Eventually I'll forget to check and get it the wrong way around. How is this deck looking then? Quite a few kings. 6 kings. Get rid of some of the chaff down the bottom end. I'm going to re-roll this. Don't know why I bothered. Don't know why I bothered. Oh yes, we're skipping this blind because I want a negative joker. I only had held on with the double tag from earlier. So I have no discards, but we do have a Hierophant. Ante 2 into bonus cards. Oh, that would be useful, because then that's a straight as well. If I have no discards, I'm going to have to play the straight. Might as well get some bonuses with it, right? Unfortunately, this will be played onto a 3. Not as good a start as I imagined it was going to be. This is a pair. Plus 20 mil if hand contains 3 or fewer cards. So I could play that to get plus 20. This is useless in this round, isn't it? You're not giving me much to work with here, water. Oh, you now need to be here. If I'm playing 3 cards. Oh, it's not giving me anything again. This is annoying. How many hearts have we got in the deck? 8. Do I risk playing that? Yeah, so the reason I swapped these over is because it gives me plus 20, then multiplied to 1.5 and 1.5 again, rather than the other way around. So I need a jack or a heart to come out from 3 cards. Or do I play the lower ones to try and get higher cards out, because I've got 4 kings in there still. Got 2 hands, I'm not even halfway yet. I'm going to play this. I'm going to play the bottom end. And hope for higher cards. That's all I can hope for. There was no hand to actually play. It was a high card whichever way around I played it, but there is a straight in there, but it's not. I'm not so sure it's going to score me enough. But there's nothing else to play, particularly. I don't think it scores me enough. I've been scuppered by trying to go for this negative joker again, haven't I? That is quite literally the look of the draw. I'm not so sure that's going to be scoring enough. Even with all the multiplying on it. I don't think that's enough. No. Ah, the water. Not having discards is a killer. It's absolute killer. You know what they say? The house always wins. Thanks, Jimbo. Thanks so much, Jimbo. Yeah, not having discards is an absolute killer. Exhibit A. The King of Clubs. The King of Clubs says goodbye to us. What did we actually gain? We gained nothing in that run. I found nothing new. I bought nothing new. What a waste of a run. It's a learning experience, isn't it? It's all learning. Great. I don't know how to unlock this. It doesn't tell you. Does it eventually tell me after I've unlocked something else, or is it just you do it by complete chance? Who knows? Who knows? Anyway, that's yet another run on the Nebula pack that I haven't won. We appear to be stuck here forever. This is where we live now. I guess join me next time. We'll try again. Latest potatoes.